Good morning, everybody. I look like an absolute mess. I just woke up literally not that long ago. I see Moo Moo over there. I'll show you. Look at him. Moo Moo. Today's candle business, we are going to finish up the pumpkins because I did not do that yesterday. I got too tired. Let's see, continue the Shopify website. I did not realize how bright it was outside. Oh boy, oh my god, it was so bright. Oh goodness. So my main goal is to have the Shopify up hopefully by tomorrow, which is the 5th, because the 5th is when our labels are gonna come in and we have our new labels. I'm super excited for those. They're white and matte. They're 2.5 inches. They're super cute, so I'm super excited for those to come in. That is my main goal for the day. So I'm gonna do that and then finish the pumpkin spice and yeah. When I first started doing the pumpkin spice used to be my favorite to do, and now I do enjoy doing the pumpkin spice. It's just a little more time consuming than it is for the other candles. Basically, once the labels come in tomorrow, I will show you guys. I'm going to take some product pictures for my Shopify account so I can go ahead and put that up. I am thinking of doing it in the behind the camera. It's this pretty green view, and I'm thinking of blurring out the background, and I have this wood pellet that I'll probably put the candle on top and blur the green background out and have just a cute picture. I'm thinking of putting it over here, maybe putting the wood piece over here and then taking the pictures somewhere back there. I think that's pretty cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you the box that I'm gonna use for the pictures when I take the pictures of the candles. There's a lot of things in the box right now, but this is one of the boxes that I will be using. I'll just turn it upside down and use the bottom side. And then I'll be using this smaller box as well, and there's stuff in here as well. I get boxes from Amazon and I usually keep them and reuse them. Just quickly to let you guys know, under the description I do have my Shopify link account if you would like to click on that, and it will take you to the subscription link. If you would like to go ahead and put your email in, you can subscribe and it will give you notifications of sales that we have going on or when new collections open up. I do keep a notebook that I just picked up from Walgreens where I keep my fragrance formulas, you could say. It keeps me really organized, or else I would just forget. I also have a list written down of the new scents that I want to try out, along with the other scents that I want to make blends with. So that's exciting. So I would recommend purchasing a little notebook. But yeah, we're gonna get on to the pumpkins right now. So I do have the mic on for this portion, so I could talk while I'm further away. It just makes things a little bit easier. One of my goals has been to organize everything, and I clearly haven't. It's somewhat organized, it's an organized mess. I'm just doing 3 at the moment, so now the molds are waiting to cool down. I am letting the temperature cool down just a little bit more in the wax before I go ahead and pour them in the candles. I do weigh the candles when I fill them up, and yeah, I guess it's just basically a waiting game at this point. These are the molds so far. I have 2 pumpkins just waiting to cool off. They cool off fairly quick, so I'm glad about that. These are the cute jars. These are the 7 ounces. All of them are 7 ounces. I have 2 wax melters. I use this wax melter, which I love, and then I have this one as well, which I like. These they're easy to clean, which I love. Okay, quick break. I realized ever since I started doing this little small business that I am not taking enough breaks. I forget to, and then I get overwhelmed, and I need to not do that. So this is my little break chair that I use. It's my boyfriend's, but I love it. I like to just sit here outside. It is really hot, but it does the job, you know. Doing the Shopify website, I realized how much tedious work there is in the little tiny details. There's a lot of little details, and I want it to be perfect. And every time I set one thing up on the Shopify I want to switch it up, try to change it because I think I can do it better. Yeah. I forgot to mention my boyfriend and I did do our first pop-up shop this month. It was very, very, very hot that day, so we did leave early. That is a whole nother video. I'm thinking about doing a separate video about our very first pop-up shop. So if you would like to see that, hey, maybe comment. One thing I can say though is that starting my own little business that my boyfriend is a part of is probably one of the best things I've ever done. It's super exciting. It's very stressful. There's a lot that goes into it, but I think that if it's something that you've thought about, you should just do it. I just did it one night. Said I'm going to do it, and now we're here. The sales that I have made, I am very thankful for the good reviews that I have gotten. I have read every review, and I'm very thankful for the positive feedback that I have gotten, and it just makes me more excited and more motivated just to keep going and growing in the products. Speaking of growing in products, so we are going to create a soap. I think it's going to be a charcoal soap. It's pretty much all the information that I have on that right now, but yeah, that's exciting.